The electromagnetic wave checks into a hotel. The bellhop asks if they have any luggage, and the electromagnetic wave responds with, no, I'm traveling light. So, what is an electromagnetic wave? Are they all the same? Are they different? How do they differ? I'm glad that you asked. Today, let's take a moment to learn about the electromagnetic spectrum. The electromagnetic spectrum is a spectrum of waves with varying energy levels. The longer the wavelength, the less energy it has, and the shorter the wavelength, the more energy it has. So let's start off with the longest wavelength. This is called a radio wave. It's something that is used to transmit radio signals, so it can be used in TV and radios, walkie-talkies, anything like that. The second type is called a microwave. Have you ever wanted to heat something up in your house, but you don't want to wait for the stove to heat it up really slowly? Well, thankfully, there's a device like this called a microwave that shoots microwaves or waves of energy directly into whatever you put inside of it. The next type is a little bit shorter than the microwave, so it has a little bit more energy, and it's called infrared. This is where many heat sources, this is a type of wave that's found in many heat sources such as fire or the sun. After that, we have our whole array of visible light. So we have red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. So those are all the colors that are in the visible light spectrum. After that, we have something called ultraviolet light. Now, ultraviolet light is a smaller wave, so it packs a smaller wavelength, so it packs a lot more energy. Whenever you go outside, I hope that you remember to bring these two things, eyewear and SPF, because the ultraviolet waves can be absorbed by our skin and they can be harmful if you're exposed too long. After that, have you ever wanted to see what your bones are like without actually having to see what your bones are like? In hospitals, x-rays are used to detect things like injuries. So x-rays look like this, and they're a little bit too small to be absorbed by the skin, but they are absorbed by the bone. So after x-rays, we have gamma rays, which gamma rays are the smallest and they pack the most energy. Gamma rays can go through anything except for pretty much lead or concrete. So they have a lot of energy and they're harmful if you're exposed to them. Thank you for taking a moment to learn about the electromagnetic spectrum.